When you kill one, it is a tragedy. When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic. They call me killer, but I live only to serve the people. And the people's history will judge me. Where the Romans failed, I will succeed. Russia's borders will stretch from coast to coast, for a united Russia is our destiny. Those lands were taken away by corrupt Tsarist diplomats and criminal military officers. They were the enemies of the people. But enough of this. You have served me well. Continue to do so, and your future is as bright as the star of the Soviet Union. As a reward for your service to the people, I wish to promote you. Your first order as field captain is to proceed to Colchis Island. We need the ore there for a special project. In addition, we need to capture the Allied Communications Center. We must know what those Allied dogs are up to. Godspeed. Do what you must for the people.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Cannot deploy.
Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Construction options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready and waiting.
Construction options. Building.
Reporting. At once. Very well. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. New construction options.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well.
Construction complete. Silos needed. Building.
Reporting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Base
Affirmative.
is under attack. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Building. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Unit ready. Building. Low power. Training. Unit ready. Training. Building. Building. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Engineering. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well. Engineering. Awaiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Acknowledged. Reporting. Waiting. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Comrade. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Agreed. Engineering.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting at once.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Reporting, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once. Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed.
New construction options. Building.
Vehicle reporting order.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Of course. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed. Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Of course.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. On hold.
Reporting.
Cancel. Repair.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. The base is under attack. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Reporting.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Affirmative.
sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting on affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Preparing. Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Waiting.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Preparing.
Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Affirmative.
Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Engineering. Yes, affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
options.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Building. New construction options. On hold.
Reporting.
Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. At once.
Training.
Affirmative. 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 Yes, acknowledged. Order.
Yeah, okay.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit
Okay.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Waiting order. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Low power.
Acknowledged.
New
Reporting.
construction options.
Acknowledged.
First
Yes,
objective
sir. Reporting.
met. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Repair.
Vehicle affirmative.
Naval
Acknowledged.
unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit repaired. Repairing.
Comrade.
Low power. Silos needed. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired. Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Repairing.
Vehicle acknowledged.
repaired.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Cancel. Repair.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Repairing.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Silos needed. Construction complete.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative.
Silos
Vehicle
needed.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Silos needed. Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Silos
affirmative.
needed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Unit repaired. Building. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
repaired. Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Lost. Unit
Yeah,
lost.
okay.
Unit
Okay.
ready.
Waiting order.
Building. On hold.
Okay.
orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds. Mission accomplished.